Hi friends, welcome back to another plan with me on my channel. I am going to be planning the week of Halloween in my Hobonichi Weeks planner. This is my personal planner and it's what I'm using right now. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to use the rest of this. This was a sub kit from the planner spot. And so I feel like I just want to use the rest of this and kind of, use what I've got. So let's go ahead and get into it. I will pull out my little, is it there? No, it's in the back. There we go. Pull out my little stencil because I use that quite a bit and we'll get going. So I don't do a ton in here, but I've liked how I've been doing it. And I've been drawing this line, well, I guess I can show you guys last week. Kind of been drawing like my night plans down here. I should put football over here because that's what I did. Football and family dinner. But yeah, and then I just kind of do my little listing over here. I really like it. It's been working for me, so I just kind of want to continue on with that. So I'm going to go ahead and draw the line down here before we figure out what we're doing. I think I'm going to grab some washi as well. I haven't done that yet. And let's see. I cannot remember where is the middle of this one. I think I just eyeballed this one as well. I don't know if that's actually the accurate middle, but I'm going to use the same line. We're just going to go ahead and write the lines down and then I can go from there. But I do really like having the lines here. I feel like it's just really helpful. I'm wondering if I want to do, if I think it would be helpful to have this line over here and like allocate that out. And just have like a running to-do list maybe for the week. Maybe I would like that. So night plans, my daily prior things for the day. Let me go ahead and let's do something different this week. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this in here. Why not? We're gonna try some different things. Let me move that out of the way. And I'm just going to draw the lines across here. So I haven't done this before, but I like to try new lists and things. So why not try it this week? But how have you guys been? Are you guys excited for this week? I am a little bit late filming this, but that's okay. I was hoping to have this up last Sunday. What did I even do last? Oh no, I did a weekly planner chat. So no. Okay, I'm going to pause really quickly because I forgot to grab washi. Okay, I went ahead and grabbed these. These are old from Simply Gilded. I haven't even used this size before. I've used this one quite a bit, but then I love this black and white with the black. I think it's a black, or it looks almost navy, the bow. It's really cute, but I think I'm gonna use this one. Let's see if I can, and super easy. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put this down the side here. I just like a little bit of something over here. I think it looks really cute. But this is I've been using it lately for my personal stuff, and it's been really nice. It's actually been really nice to get back into it and have it. That's really cute. And I'm kind of wanting to finish, maybe put that over here as well. So I can pull it in over here. It goes this way. Yeah, that's the way I laid it. Okay, just making sure I'm doing it the same way. I'll have to grab out my tweezers. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good week so far. It's been okay. My family is supposed to be watching my grandchildren today, but they all got some kind of stomach bug, and I'm keeping my distance because y'all, I don't just get sick. I like get all the way out of it. So I hope you guys are staying healthy wherever you are. But I'm going to just put, I think 5 down here so it fits comfortably. And then I can put my running things that I need to do each day. I love this little stencil. I can make 6 work, but it's just a little tight. So I just prefer not to. There we go. Then we're going to be all set and ready for the week. 5, one more day. And then I think I'm going to use this over here on my to-do list, but I need to figure out how I want to do that because I had a plan. Now I've switched it up. So, okay, so I kind of wanted to pull in some of this, but I think I won't. This is really, really cute. It has tiny little birds. Is it birds or bats in it? But maybe that's just too much. So we're just going to leave it this time. And I'm not going to use any washi down there. Totally fine with that. Okay, so just wanted to use some of this deco because I haven't used it yet and I just don't want it to go to waste. And then I use those, okay. So I think I'm gonna use like some of these for like listing and write on here the different things. So it's like over here, you can see I always do like a to buy, a to do. This was actually dinners, but I'm going to be using one of these for dinners. So, and the other one's cleaning, but I think that can be under the to-dos. So let's do a to-do and a to buy. Maybe we'll use these three right here because they're so cute. So let me use this pen. Let's do a I'll do to do here, and then to buy, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do for that one, but then we'll stick this one over here. I hear hammering, so hopefully you guys can't hear that. And then let's make a list. Really love stencils, you guys. I'm such a fan. And I'm going to do, this is 7, but I'm going to put this down here and do more. Let me see if I can get it back in the line. There we go. There we go. That should be enough, I think. And then we're going to put the to buy towards the bottom because I don't have a ton. So I want to put this one next, and I don't know what I'm using that one for, but then we're going to use this to buy. So let's go ahead and stick this one here. Oops, let's go down a square. There we are. And then we're gonna stick this one down here because I don't have a ton to buy. But I do like to have a running list of, I need to buy some makeup, some foundation. So, and again, I don't know what this list is gonna be for, but we're gonna put it on here. Whoops, I'm making a mess. There we go. Just like that, and I can always add more as needed. So that's how I'm going to set that up. Let me put this back. So I know on my to-do list, we're gonna go ahead and get going on my to-do list. It's really cute. So I need to meal plan, and then I know to buy, I need to get some foundation. Let's see if I can get it this week. I need mascara. I was supposed to buy it last week, but I didn't get to it. So hopefully. And then, what else did I have over here? I didn't buy this one, and I did, well, I didn't buy my contacts yet, so actually I should put that down, but I'll do that in a moment because I have to do a couple other things first. There's a reason why. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this one for my evening plans. I wanna do this one for, I'm going to do one of them for meal plans, and I think the other one I'm going to do for study plans. So let me go ahead and just use, will one of these fit? Let's see, kind of. So let's do study. I think I'm going to have to cut this, but let me do study. And then, should I use this one? Let's use this one. Meals. And then let me grab my tweezers. I mean, not my tweezers, excuse me, my scissors. And let me cut that because I feel like I'm gonna have to overlay these. I don't feel like it will be, okay. So I'll show you guys. I think you guys have probably seen this before, but I'm just going to go to the top here. And then I'm going to lay this over. And it is a little bit darker where I cut it, but you know what? It's fine with me. It's totally fine with me. And then here's meals. I'm gonna do the same thing for this one. Go right over here. And then lay this one over as well. Whoops, kind of messed up, but there we go. That's better. Okay, that's cute. All right, so what was I doing next? This is messed up. Let me see if I can fix it. You guys, we're in a new location. I wanted to try out a bunch of different resorts before we book next year. So I'm way behind on booking my resorts, which, you know, is fine, but it's stressing me out a little bit, but to be honest. But so I'm trying a couple of different ones I haven't stayed at. And this one we've been going through it. So we checked in on Saturday and we were told two different things. So I'm not sure it's true. We were told that was somebody drove into the power line and not the power line, excuse me, the internet and like destroyed where it sets. We've also heard that they were doing construction and they dug into it on accident. So I was like, what? I think I'm going to use this for my exercise. So let's just go ahead and put exercise here. So we had no internet for like 2 days. And then we're on the 3rd floor and the elevator went out, which I'm fine to walk up the steps normally when I don't have any pain in my hips, but my hips have been hurting. My hip and my jaw, I have arthritis and it's like, oh. So that's been a whole thing. So anyway, it's been a thing. It's been a thing. So I need to do laundry for sure. Clean my makeup brushes. I'm just gonna put clean brushes. I need to a follow-up appointment. So I'm just gonna put the eye doctor, but it's a follow-up appointment, and I need to schedule a doctor. And then also I'll have to do labs after that. That's all I can think of for this one. Oh no, I need body oil. And that's gonna be there. Okay, so for my study notes, let me see what I have. So I have 2 different things I'm studying. So I'm just going to write that in. 6 to 4:55, and this one is 4:56 to 4:63. So yeah, it was been an interesting thing. Then we had a huge lightning rainstorm where it was flooding people's cars, and it's been crazy the last few days here. Okay, and this was 470. So anyway, nothing says fall in Florida like rainstorms and floods and all the things. And then on top of that, my grandkids got sick. On Sunday night, Monday morning, my oldest granddaughter was sick. And then she spread it on. So Tuesday, today's Tuesday, I'm late for filming this. She spread it on to my grandson. So both my grandsons and my son were sick. So I'm just like, y'all, stay away from me. So luckily it worked out for me because I can film. But I have a lot of work stuff to do too. So I'm trying to get caught up. But anyway, I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. This is 490 to 494. Okay. And then the other part of mine is here in my Bible. So I'm just going to pull out. I have this Great Adventure Bible. It's gorgeous, and I had to get big script because I couldn't read. I couldn't read it. Okay, so then over here, let me use a clip for just a moment to weigh this down. And then what was I? Let me see where I'm at for this one. I have to look at my notes from today. What did I study today? 244. So day 244 today. So that was 240. Is that right? No, 244 was yesterday. So that would have been in Jeremiah 30. I need to make sure I'm on the right day. Yeah, 30. Daniel 12 to 13. And then Proverbs. What is it? 16. And then we're on a slow drip on Proverbs. 17 to what? 20? And then Jeremiah 31. Today I just finished it. And Daniel 14. And then Proverbs 16. And I can't remember what I did read. 15 here to 16. It's 21 through 24. I love this because in the beginning here, it has like your reading plan for the whole year, and it has it in time of your, like the chronological of the Bible, like the timeline of the Bible. So it's really convenient, except for they throw in the Gospels. So what I did was I would have had, I've read everything except for the Gospels. I read, well, the whole New Testament I read before Lent, or during Lent season, before Easter. So I've already finished like all that. Okay, so then the next day after it's Jeremiah 32. And then we go to I think the book of Judith. Yes, Judith 1 through 2. And then again, Proverbs on a slow drip, 25 through 28. So the next day is Jeremiah 33 through 34, and then Judith 3 through 5, and then Proverbs 16, 29 through 33, and then yes, 3 through 5, yes, that's right, okay, and then Jeremiah 35 through 70. I'm trying to finish the whole book in the year. I think I will make it because Judith 6 through 7, because I've already read the whole New Testament, so I'm just trying to finish the Bible. But I want to go back. I want to finish it before Advent starts in December, because I want to read the Gospels again. So I try to read the Gospels, Proverbs 17. I try to read them twice a year, before Lent and Easter. Well, before Easter and then before Christmas. So it works pretty well for me. Okay. Next one, Jeremiah 37 through 38. And then the book of Judith still. Judith 8 through 9. And then Proverbs 17, 5 through 8. And then Jeremiah and Judith again. We just put those down. And I will also put Proverbs, because it's all obviously always Proverbs. Okay. So then the next day would be Jeremiah, 39 through 40, Judith 10 through 11, and Proverbs 17, 9 through 12. Okay, this will really help me. I'm really excited to have this. So that will help me greatly. So let me put my Bible away. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. If I can have this to look at, then my night plan's here, my to-do list, but then my appointments over here, and then my meals over here. So because I've already eaten dinner, what did I even have yesterday? What did I make yesterday? How do I not recall this? Guys, my brain is not the same. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to think about it for a second, but let me write down. Today, I know I'm having chicken piccata. So chicken, I already bought the stuff for it. Piccata with salad. So we're doing that. And so yesterday, the problem is that we worked so late that we had twice. We had dinner twice, pretty much. So I don't recall what I had. But yesterday night, what did I do? It was a study night, but I'm going to go ahead and put these in just so I can have the deco, and then I can go back in and fill a couple things in. So let me see. Let me put the coffee. How do I not remember what I did Monday? What did I do Monday? You guys, I don't even know what I did Monday. I just worked all day. And then Tuesday, today is Tuesday. Well, I'm going to put that I went to Publix because I've already done Publix today. Yesterday I did laundry, I know, because I had massive amounts of that. Okay, let me see. Look at the cute little soup. Basket of apples. This is like my favorite kind. I'm going to put this one on Halloween just because. There we go. So I'm planning on, I have date night plans this day. Where is my whiteout? This isn't my cream whiteout, but I'm just going to use it. But we have the date night plans that day. I really like the urn of soup. I like these all. That's the problem. feel like I kind of want to put like a bunch of like deco down here. So let me see. Let me just put a couple of these down because I don't want to leave these blank over here. And then maybe the soup here. Let's put that in between. And then I think I'm going to put these down here. I think that'd be really cute. So let me kind of white this out. I don't know. We'll see. I'm used to putting, I'm starting to feel the bump right here from putting all the washi down and stuff, but you know, I don't care. Okay, so let's see if I can make this look really cute. So we'll take the little clothes. Apples. Let's do a little sign here. Basket. Let's put a basket over here. I love the pumpkin. Like all the fall vibes going on over here. And then like that. Let's do the candy. Bag. Let's do a leaf. Leaf in the bag. And then maybe this, I really wanted to use some of those other ones, but I don't have room and I don't want to stuff everything. So yeah, so I'm just going to put this one back and I'll just save these. Where did this one go? Right here. Okay. So there we go. That looks really cute. But then I can just go ahead and write in a couple of things that I know I have going on. So this is a checkout day. So check out. And then we have our training. And then we need to check in. And we have to go to the market. And then, yeah, this is also, let me look at my list here. This is my friend Heather's birthday. It's B-Day. And then I'm watching 2 of my grandkids that day. Is that all? And then I have on Friday, this is Halloween. I have a date I'm going to put over here, a date night. And then Saturday, this is what I wanted to do. It's All Saints Day. And we have Mass here. Probably going to go to the 8 o'clock session. And there's no football game this day. Oh, this is daylight savings. So I'm going to put daylight savings because it's this night into the morning. But yeah, that's pretty much my schedule. Oh, I need to pay bills on this day too. I might do it here. But yeah, let me just put this over here, bills. Okay, and then I'm going to put down my few days there. This is really cute. So hopefully I like this. So again, you guys, as I always say, I will come back and check in with you guys and show you guys from the last week. I did want to say, because I believe, let me put this on here before I go to the next thing. I think I told you guys I would come back and tell you how this was going, and I don't like it. So I started it and I tried, and as you can see, I just never gravitated towards it after a couple days. Like I used it for a few days and then it was like nothing. So anyway, it's okay. I can use this for other things, but I'm going to set it aside and not use this for my morning pages. I'm continuing on and trying to figure out how I want to make things work for the future. So for the rest of it, but this looks really, really cute. I think I'm liking it. I'm going to continue to write my list once I figure out. I cannot even remember. Oh, I know what I had. I had egg rolls. I made egg rolls. Egg rolls. That is what we had. So anyway, yeah, that is it, you guys. I just want to use this kind of like this. That's all my kind of functional stuff in one. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm wishing you guys a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.